Welcome to another episode of the Miami Dolphins Dynasty Rebuild. Lost a tough one last one, but hopefully we can rebound from that loss. Playing against the 2-9 Bills. I am in another Xbox Live party, so I'm just going to be talking and chatting. Enjoy the gameplay. Let's go.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display.
See, that's cool. Like, do you know if it makes an impact?
If that continues, there'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
The veteran Jamie Collins there on the tackle. Well, look now at our starting defense. This unit currently 7th in the NFL, Charles, in stopping the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Of course, of course.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Rosen. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. That you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide.
Stop suppressing my range.
Doesn't really matter because he has
weapons.
such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your.
Like I don't know why I can't.
Slot for the
If I don't commit a felony, why can't I?
Going to be complete.
Like I've got a clean record.
Field and inside the 45. A Miami first down. That one going for a gain of 11.
Right.
The numbers for Williams a week ago: 9 catches, 76 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Parker again, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now a handoff here to his running back. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
And I can't do anything this game.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Rosen. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 30.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Rosen. He's got his man here as Gary Jennings Jr. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now Rosen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his
Sick of that, I just threw another pick.
The drive will commence with a run by Balaj. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking.
The rest of your body.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Right back to him on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Do you have to buy it?
Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
A first carry for Samaje Perine. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. And they'll throw it with Rosen. And he fires one in.
I don't know how that's not interference.
That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Refs, bro.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Wide open receiver complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And it's caught by Jennings. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And this is Parker, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker with touchdown number 7 on the year. As they have taken the lead. That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really tire out the defense, too.
Like, all this guy does is miss field.
They've been on the field for a long time. Them going to the bench, trying to make adjustments, trying to figure things out. But they'll do so fatigued.
Now he's back.
It's kick field goals, but, like, these are point after. I scored a touchdown, and this guy, like, just hooks it left. And it's just like, dude, like, I'm not even missing that bad on the meter.
To the 25-yard line.
Come on.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Allen now looks to throw. And this one caught by Beasley. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Okay.
This offense moving its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run on first down with Singletary.
Oh, of course, nobody can
They'll wind
tackle
up
on my
getting
team.
this to the 37. Gain of 9.
This is...
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen.
There we go. Give me that.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Glad I got through, because my guy was open.
Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Bro, you probably could do it. And it wouldn't.
And this will be a long field.
Most likely.
Skies were clear, but here in the rain and the elements, they'll go for it on 4th. To the air, Allen goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Dolphins defense...
Yeah, but we can take foliage from your surrounding area.
He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Now a carry for Pirine. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Burlap.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll run it here with Pirine. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Rosen to his tight end, Gesicki. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 26. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Now Rosen on 1st down.
Oh my God, my guy fell. Every single game, dude, I got people falling down. So that's also part of the difficulty of the grade. When you're trying to run slants, even if it's not raining, your guys will just fall randomly. You know, we're trying to be a sim game here.
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
Even though, like, Madden's, like, the worst sim game. Like, this is, like, the worst piece of trash.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag
NFL 2K5, best football game of all time ever made. And so EA didn't like the fact that they were underselling Madden by $20. So EA went out and bought the NFL rights to exclusively make NFL simulation games.
Throwing now, Rosen on 1st down.
Like, yeah, dude, they're straight up predators. They suck.
11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
Yeah, EA's
that looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Samaje Pirine. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are able to extend the advantage. And there you go.
Oh, accurate kick.
Block, keep to your assignments. Let him run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good block.
So now he wants to
beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Now he wants to kick it accurately. This is ridiculous. Guys perform when I don't need them to.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player,
and then EA
you have
does
a much
that
better
to me.
idea of what
Just
you're trying to
a 30-year-old wide receiver juking 3 dudes.
So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Partner, I think from our experience,
you got clappy lap.
That most offensive coordinators are going to tell you if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Bills are
He's the bush.
to their timeout.
He's the bush.
They'll stop it with
He is in the bush.
to go before halftime. Operating from the red zone now. Allen, and it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage.
And
a little under a minute to go in this first half. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Tyler Kroft, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Samaje Perine on the offense heading back out there. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
Gonna make it a choke point.
Keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they've had success, at least so far here in the second quarter. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Rosen will throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But
No, it's like perfect pass. He catches it and then just throws it down.
in this case,
Granted, it was contested,
it's
but
incompletion.
Had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shot the D. And
just mine the whole area. Like, nobody's getting
Time's
through.
approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his big catch.
Yeah, they've really been
Drug money from Mount Choppy.
So from the 39 now, 1st and 10.
He just comes in with huge envelopes and he's like, my choppy.
Again, it's Rosen. And that is incomplete.
Oh,
He couldn't
God, this
hold
kid.
through the
This kid dropped it again. Dude, I want to cut this guy. Like, he's one of my best players, and I want to cut him. Don't know why.
Throwing again, it's Rosen. Oh, Rosen is stripped to the football.
I was down on the ground, man.
The Bills.
Game.
30.
I just fumbled.
And this is going to be brought back.
Thanks, EA.
Down.
Terrible sin for
The
them.
big boy earning his lunch. That's what you call rolling with the ball, Charles.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
This challenge was initiated by the guys in New York. Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes.
Oh my God, the clock was running.
Wanted to challenge it, so he's
Come on.
in the New York office.
Come on, game.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
The Raiders destroyed us.
Following a fumble recovery, it's Rosen. He's airing it out for Williams. Incomplete.
Oh,
His hands on it.
Dude, Parker, why are you injured now?
4th down. Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. So we've hit halftime. Just a
Oh my God, this kicking meter. It slows down, it speeds up. What do you want? Ethan, I'm thinking about reinstalling this recon.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
But I got to figure out what game to take off. Dislocated knee. Thanks a lot, EA.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're down.
He wasn't even involved
in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Allen going to try and throw on third down.
Oh, my God.
John Brown.
Like, why is Xavier Howard a superstar?
A big play.
Like, he doesn't cover. He can't cover.
5 yards.
On third down, it's very simple. Make sure you get beyond the sticks, make the catch, pick up the first down. But in this case, he turned into bonus time and was off to the races for a monster play.
Got a man. It's Brown.
Are you dead again?
Huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. So 2nd and 8 here after.
Once I finish this game and
on first down.
get rid of Far Cry 5 and re-download Recon. Yeah, I actually enjoy it.
Here's Allen to throw it. And the grab by Croft. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
See, I gotta figure out what you have, like, for a laptop that allows you to play all these games. Because I just
now Allen again. That is caught at the 7-yard line. The gain of 5 that time.
Bro, so
it makes it 1st and goal.
Oh, okay. I firmly believe that my players scored like a 7 on the Wonder test. Like, these guys, like, their IQ is absolute trash.
Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
Look at that.
This will be caught at about the 5.
Why game would you switch me to a guy that's not
you? To hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen, that'll be taken in by Beasley. Touchdown, Buffalo. Cole Beasley with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills have retaken the lead.
2 and 19.
And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys,
like,
right?
I was executing fantastic. I ran for 16 yards against Oakland. Of course I'm going to lose because my fat bodies on the offensive line don't want to block. Like, here's the thing, bro. Like, granted, like, I'm not the world's greatest athlete, but if I was an offensive lineman or some kind of a player, I would just be giving it my everything. Not for a contract, but just for the fact of being able to play.
Maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try to play field position, maybe. Turn the ball over, put it in.
Like, I know these guys deal with a lot of injuries, but
they'll stay on the ground. Barrage again, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this team, has got to be priority 1.
XP and morale. Looks like Devontae Parker's out for this season. That's fantastic.
That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
Bro, 4th and 5. Like, this route running.
It's 4th
Come
down.
on.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion.
Oh, you can?
I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of the first down.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in the game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
White now to return. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score. That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Rosen looking to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he 18 big yards on that one. And
it's like, yeah, man, like the 80s retro camera.
Game helping out, picking up some of the slack.
Yeah. You know I can see you, right?
Rosen on 1st and 10. He's got it to Williams. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 8 and a good first step there with 2nd and goal coming up.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
Oh, Balaj, what is that?
That's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Bro, you are so bad.
6, and now 3rd down.
And that's a major league loss of yardage and probably loss of momentum. You're snapping the ball at the 1-yard line before you suffer that big loss.
Yeah, you think of losing any yardage from the 1 is bad. To go that far back, that's a disaster.
And I think the play calling sequence that maybe the O's...
Oh, threw a pick.
Intercepted. Picked off by
Terrible throw. Why did you ever throw that?
I can't control it.
No,
I can't control it.
Open. You threw it to quadruple coverage, dude. I hope you're recording this.
I am recording this. At least our defense helped. But I get inaccurate throws all the time. And I can't do anything about it. I always do this in a pick.
It's a
Never
6-yard
misses.
gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 6
I'm gonna
yards
have
on
to
that
take
last
this up.
play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Take this.
Now a handoff here to his his running back.
Why can he not hit the hole?
Speak of, call it a 1-yard gain up to
He
the
just
26.
can't hit the hole.
The hole is too small.
Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Going left side, it's complete.
That's the only guy that can play.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
Like, I've had dudes fall down, and it becomes a pick, and they're wide open. They just fall down. It's the dumbest thing.
From the gun, it's Rosen.
Like, what is that route running?
Ball flying.
Cut!
Falls incomplete. It'll be second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Rosen. And that is
Why did you drop it, Hearns? Why?
bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Looking to erase a 2-score deficit here in the 4th quarter. Going for some big plays.
Yeah, they certainly were. They just decided one shot, didn't they? Forget trying to move the ball downfield in small little increments. Let's go for the big one. But how about the defense playing situational football, looking at the scoreboard and realizing what can hurt us most? The deep shot. They played it well.
They'll try and throw for it with Rosen.
Oh my God!
Throw it to B.
Like he had it and dropped
He's
it.
wide open.
Bills are going to take
For that touchdown.
excellent field. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 1st and 10 as they
Of course,
search
he's got
for
his
a
X
score.
factor. I can't throw to him. He'll pick it.
On 1st down, it's Rosen. Caught, it's Wilson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Here's Rosen to throw. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
4th down. Here's Rosen.
Oh my God. You let me get sacked.
Across midfield, 3 yards away from midfield at the 47. Chris Jones.
This is garbage. Alright, so this team officially sucked. The only reason why they got 7 wins is because I'm able to finagle it somehow. But this O-line's bad. They can't block. These receivers can't catch. Devontae Parker got a dislocated knee again. Another injury on the offensive line to my center with a dislocated shoulder. So, yeah, it looks like we're not going to win another game. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode.
I think it's